still alive?
What a strange question. What do you... I mean, like, probably, but... Like, what, though?
Oh.
That's a good point. Aren't there, like, still cannibalistic, like, tribes out there?
Huh? Yo, that dude's sending Hadoukens your way.
I'm in a rough spot, brother.
Yeah, I can be your meat shield for a couple shots. But your dog, on the other hand...
I think I've just accepted that's his role. So, another thing I had... Oh no, sir. Please consume this rotten flesh. Another thing that just happened, I walked by a tree, and it went... So I turned and I looked at it, and it went... And then I hit it with my axe, and it went... And, like, sucked all my health, and then shot me halfway across the map. Dan,
That's really funny for some reason.
when you were in Texas, did you have a meal that came with 8 slices of white bread?
I did not have a meal that came with 8 slices of white bread. Why do you ask?
Because that's like a Texas thing, right?
Huh?
Like Texas barbecue comes with many, many slices of white bread.
I actually did not have Texas barbecue while I was there.
It happens, you know? You go to a place, you're like, people are like, are you gonna eat the barbecue? And you're like, hell yeah, dude, I'm there for 4 days. Of course I'm gonna eat the barbecue. Next thing you know, you're at the airport.
Yeah, eating Chick-fil-A.
Oh, hey. I don't even know how you guys found me.
Hello?
I guess we were all going back to the same place.
The iron door, the wooden door.
Malf, are you still doing stuff?
I'm in a world of mystery, and I don't know how to get out.
I kind of like it. I like that you got your own little adventure there. You're like Will Byers in season 1 of Stranger Things.
Chat's direct me.
Here, I'll set up 26 lanterns and you can spell out some messages for me.
Oh!
Yo, so speaking of Austin, it's a little, I don't know if it's a little minkus, but anyways, I was in the Austin airport and I was using the stand-up facilities.
The
And
urinal.
let me just paint a picture for you. So there's urinals and then there's like those half walls, right?
Right, yeah.
And then there's the bracket which attaches the half wall to the actual like brick wall, right? So you have a half wall attached to the brick wall, but in between the two was a triangular, long vertical piece of steel, like polished steel, and on both the left and the right. So when you're going to the bathroom, it essentially is a mirror of yourself going to the bathroom, but below the hips. So while you're going, you get a view that you've never experienced for any time in your life. And then I'm like, this can't be a design decision. It could maybe like be an oversight. And then I look at the top of the piece of the steel and it says like Albacore Technologies. And I'm like, wait, this is a camera? What is this? And I'd never seen it in my life. But like, imagine like seeing yourself from that perspective. It'd be like if there was, I can't explain it, but it was in every urinal. And I'm like, this was intentional, but I can't understand the functionality of it. What would that have been?
So you can look at your own genitals while you urinate?
Yes. And like, there's no other, like the angle, it's like perfect for it.
I'll say.
And I just don't know if that was like intentional or just unintentional. But anyway, you go to the Austin airport, take a look at it. And speaking of Austin and I had a meal.
That's true. Yeah.
We cracked open a cold one. We had a nice meal, hung out, And then Austin took me to my first Pokemon Go raid.
Oh yeah, I saw that you both failed to catch the Gengar.
Yeah, you want to know the best part though? So I'm like talking Austin's ear off, and we're going to like the big raid. I'm like, hey Austin, you think there's gonna be people there? It's like, I don't know. You know, it's been like we were late to the 5-star raid, and there are two dudes. I'd probably say in their mid to late 50s, like tapping out of control, but both were double fisting phones.
Of course, yes.
And like, that was my first experience. I'm like, there's some hardcore Pokemon Go players.
There are
out there.
definitely some hardcore Pokemon Go players.
But Austin, you didn't seem that impressed with that, Austin. You're like, yeah.
Oh, he's muted.
He's muted.
I'm muted. I've seen a lot of that as
Double fisting.
yeah.
That took me by surprise. And then like when we lost, like I didn't know, do we say like good try? Do we like shake their hands or like I didn't know the protocol. I was just kind of like out there.
Well, they said they could do it on their own, and I think they were right, but they kept disconnecting. So I think they were kind of.
Oh, they were super tryhards.
Yeah.
I see.
They were. It was two of them with two phones, all level 40, and they.
You can also, I mean, you can solo a Gengar raid, so I don't see what they're bragging about.
No, we were doing the. We did the Darkrai one first.
Ah. The night has passed.
What is going on? Hey, I did a backpack thing.
Yo.
Oh.
You got some for the rest of the class?
Yo, and just to be clear, there's no judgment on the double fisting. I didn't
Wow.
expect to see it that much. What do you mean? Well,
Like a little judgment on the... Not double fisting's okay. But there is the one dude I see in our neighborhood sometimes who's like quintuple fisting. And I'm like, come on, man.
what does he do appendage-wise to make that happen?
He has them all in like a Logitech keyboard box so that he doesn't have to hold them, and then he just taps on them like he's playing the piano.
That's pretty amazing. Like a cardboard box?
Yeah.
Have you ever said anything to him?
No. I do follow him around sometimes, though. Well, back when I played Pokemon Go.
You don't? Yeah, I haven't got a gift from you in ages.
I just kind of just stop booting it up.
Wow.
Need to wait for the weather to get better. I got other stuff to do.
Wow.
I mean, I do. It's a good game. If it gets you out of the house and moving, it's a very positive thing. But
He's out, boys.
oh, Mal fell out of the world.
Can't believe he's just giving up.
Buff, you alright, big guy?
No, man. I had a whole diamond block.
What?
I don't even know.
What?
Brother, man, I got bigger fish to fry.
What did you see something that changed you? I don't understand.
Chat, you show Ryan what I saw. Put it in the chat. Put it in all the chats. They need to know.
He has a cauldron.
Bobbling over?
You got a cauldron, sir? Guess we'll never know.
Chat, is this some kind of sick joke?
Does anybody have string?
I may. You can check the center console and minus turf.
I'm gonna go look for another thing.
I'm gonna try to knock out some of these menial quests. I like a little like you know, busy work followed by group adventure. Malv gets sent straight to hell. Busy work, etc., etc. Dan, you did have string. Thank you very much. Any chance anybody has any redstone?
What stuff? Redstone? I think I had some in one of my chests.
I am
the top
on my
chest,
way.
I think.
Top chest. Dude, I just can't wait till I can buy these freaking loot boxes.
Dude, I'm gonna save up for the big one.
Yeah. What is it, 2,000?
Something like that.
No. Sorry.
Oh no. What is that? Staple fabric. Fabric is thread.
Thanks for the redstone, brother.
Did you take my diamond?
No, I would never take. Why would you assume that? If
The way
anything,
you- the way you said
your
it was-
assumption that I would take your diamond makes me want to take your diamond.
It was very minkus the way you.
I said thanks for the redstone.
No, you said thanks for the redstone.
Thanks for the redstone.
No, you said thanks for the redstone.
I think I said thanks for the redstone.
What's the point of these things?
The shop.
Sorry, guys. Shout outs. What I miss?
I stole Austin's diamond.
Did you get string from Minus Turth?
I did get string from Minus Turth.
Huh?
Did you actually do it?
I
like,
did
when
not steal
accused
your
you?
diamond. Oh
Okay,
my god.
I just. You make it sound like you did.
You're saying there's.
Oh, hold on, banger. We gotta find Dunka Dunka. We haven't found it yet.
Hold on, I'm making a jack-off launcher.
Excuse me?
I didn't name it. It's just what it's called. Hey, Mel,
Hey,
you
yeah, go ahead.
using that cauldron, Mel? Never mind, I
Bobbling.
got one. I got one.
My mouth is back.
How am I out of money? I haven't spent any.
Yo, so gentlemen, I'd like to go in fresh, but I'd like your unabashed, spoiler-free opinions.
Yeah.
How's new Tarky?
I like it.
New
I'm
new
happy.
engine, smoother.
I mean, it was pretty broken for a few days.
Huh?
Which is apparently normal Tarky experience. But it's, I mean, it's fun. The new map's cool. Still Tarky.
You
New
guys played.
items.
How did it go today? No TKs, right?
No.
Was that a resident sleeper from Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan?
Sleepy for you?
Well, just a little.
Oh, yeah, I respect it. Different strokes.
Just a little sleepy.
Oh my god.
Alfie, did you like it?
What am I liking?
Did you like new Tarky?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get back into the swing of it, but
Yeah.
you know, it feels nice.
Oh, what did he make?
It's a
The launch
jackal launcher.
Does it launch pumpkins?
I do not know yet. Just happy to add some gold to the coffers.
Yeah, thank you for the gold.
Just point it at this glass wall, see what happens. I think it has no pumpkin inside of it right now.
Can't find one of those dang doors, dude.
Let me know if you guys see a pumpkin.
I did see a bunch of pumpkins. Not too far from here. Over the ridge, I think north.
Well, either way, thanks for the gold.
Llamas.
Wait, has Melf been down there this whole time?
Malv's living in a new world.
I'm trying to get out, brother.
We're not privy to it.
That's
I can't. I don't even know what to tell you. It's birch.
Yo, I opened a message in a bottle and it gave me coordinates.
Well, you gotta go to him.
That would say. I had
I'll send an SOS to the world.
Yes.
We found 2 of those doors. I can't believe I can't find a third.
Melf, is your inventory that good?
No.
Just die then.
Well, it's kind of good. It's Chat has been. Any wood works.
Dying sends him even deeper into purgatory.
Can we go down and save Melf somehow?
I don't think so.
You can make your own dimensional doors.
Oh.
If you look in the crafting menu or like search it's dimension in the search
I
bar.
found one. I'm coming, Mouth.
Bring him home.
I see. The thing is, I'm slowly able to I need to make a door, and then I can. Birch works. Okay, we're making birch door. It's done.
I just hear the fishing over and over directly above me.
Okay,
Whoa, this is a different one.
there are different.
What the
dimensions.
fuck? I'm at X net. What? What the fuck? What? What?
Can't buy a door.
Austin, are you in heck?
I'm in something.
How did you make a dimensional door? Oh, you found one.
Found one. Really improvising here.
I like a game that allows us to play to our strengths like this.
What?
What are you doing, Ryan?
I'm knocking extremely basic stuff off of the to-do list.
Yo, getting us GC.
Exactly. I feel like that's where I belong. I see that you were doing some fishing.
Oh.
Yo, colossal chest wall.
As you can see, I have made some colossal chest walls.
This is like your new Thaumcraft.
It is it's very Thaumcrafty. It feels exactly the same because every once in a while I get far enough that I see something I don't understand and I go, oh hell no. Just back off.
Oh, okay.
What else did you get up to in Texas, Dan?
So one of the things I did is on Sunday morning, my wife's like, "Hey, you want to go to a Soul Cycle class?" I'm like, sure, I'll give it a shot. You know, I just thought, hey, you know, you go into a room and you ride a stationary bike. Yeah, I thought maybe there'd be some technology involved or something. Had no idea what I was getting myself into. All right, so you walk in and the room is completely like pitch black. There are probably, if I were to guess, like 60 stationary bikes packed into maybe like a 300 square foot room. So like you're literally on top of each other and it's all just like EDM music and dancing on bikes. So it's like you're supposed to ride a bike and then stand up and wave your arms around. And like, it was like, not that I have a problem with it, was like 99% girls and me. And they're all like synchronicity dancing on bikes. And then there was a moment in time where I'm like, dude, I'm just putting my head down and just pedaling and just like the music's going donka donka donka. And yeah, I debated it because it was hard class. I debated it. I'm like, yo, I could just get up and walk out of here. But there were two things working against me. One, like they give you these shoes so you clip into the bike, and I'm like, I don't know how to get out of it. Number one, and then number two, it's like it would be a walk of shame. So I just kind of like dug it out and chalked it up to earning some brownie points.
Did you have like a Soul Cycle leader?
Oh, his name.
Hey,
was
everybody,
Gustavo.
this is Tony. I'm gonna tell you, you can do it today. Now go hard. There's a zombie chasing you. Go hard.
It was like that, but it's like, and I know people are into this, but it's just not for me. And they're like, throughout the thing, he's like, hey, and this is like, he's got one of those headphone mics on. He's like, you're safe, you're strong, you can do this, and remember the energy you have now throughout the rest of the week. Remember, you are strong. And I'm like, you know what? All I saw was when he was talking, all I saw people around, we were just pedaling faster and faster. I'm like, dude,
must work.
Working for them. Yeah. But yeah, I think I kind of learned a little bit about myself. Like I enjoy working out by myself, kind of to my own beat of my own drum, But it was fun. It was good. And hung out with Austin a little bit. Austin was showing me the ropes of Pokemon Go. Austin's a cool city. It's,
yeah.
But it's also Pokemon Go Utopia.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I did have a moment like you were talking about, Ryan. Like I played about an hour with Austin. And then the rest of my time there, I was like, you know what? I'm on vacation, / wedding with my wife. I'm like, I don't really want to be doing this right now,
Yeah. I just kind of got sick of opening my app to catch the same 8 or 9 Pokemon over and over.
But it was fun I really enjoyed playing with Austin because like, hey, we were collectively unified.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You know what I'm worried about?
What are you worried about?
Malph's been in the Shadow Realm so long. Who's gonna tend to the crops?
No. Malph, I got a little experience. Malph, if you need it, bud.
I got chat yelling at me trapdoor, and I don't really know what that is supposed to mean.
Maybe. Fish. Ryan, you sounded like you knew about Soul Cycle, or like we're familiar with it.
I have seen Soul Cycle classes. Sometimes they'll be in downtown Vancouver, and like outside of some of the big office buildings, they will have people. They'll have like an outdoor Soul Cycle thing set up, and there's always like you said, like 95% women, and then one dude with like a Survivor style buff on his head and no shirt on. That's the demographics literally 100% of the time.
I give them a lot of credit because like it's basically you're just on a stationary bike, but they've like squeezed it for everything they can.
Oh,
like it's like you're like doing calisthenics or like on a bike, and you're like like I don't know if you're supposed to be doing it on this, but they work. How's the are you still doing 5-3-1 or did you mix it up?
I am still doing 5-3-1.
How's that going?
No complaints. Well, one complaint, because we're also moving. It's like, I'm exhausted.
Like moving or
yeah, like late at night. Once like 10 p.m. rolls around, I'm like, I don't want to do anything anymore. I just want to go to bed. But yeah, still doing 5-3-1.
That's pretty bold of you to like move without a moving company. Like that's a lot of work. Like
we are gonna move with a moving company, but only for like the huge stuff. Honestly, the other stuff, I've been enjoying lifting the boxes.
Are you lifting them like squatting down, like in proper form, as opposed to bending over?
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying not to throw out my back for no good reason. Ideally. But yeah, it's good. Can't complain. You know, I'm so wary of the fact that like once you're out of it, you're like, it's so hard to get back in.
Lifting?
Yeah. So like I've got excuses to not do it right now because we're really busy. But doing it when you're not supposed to do it, or when you have good excuses not to do it, it's the best.